Hi everyone, my name is Amata. I'm from Group 3. Today we're going to talk about the international marketing strategy that Unilever uses. First, let me introduce my group members. There's me, Amata. There's Hakila, Hakil, and also Lavanya. Now I'm going to pass this time to Hakil to share about the company.
Hi everyone. Let's begin with an overview of Unilever, a global leader in the fast-moving consumer goods industries. Unilever was founded in 1929 through the merger of Lever brothers from the UK and Margarine Uni from the Netherlands. Today, its headquarters is in London, and it employs over 127 lakhs people worldwide. Unilever's mission is to make sustainable living commonplace. This purpose drives its commitment to health, well-being, and environmental sustainability. For example, its brand Dove promotes self-esteem and positivity through global campaigns, while No supports sustainable farming practice. In Malaysia, Unilever has been operating since 1947. It's a familiar name in many households, with popular brands like Lifebuoy, Sunsilk, and Nors. Unilever Malaysia focus on local manufacturing, ensuring products are tailored to local needs. For instance, Sunsilk offer formulas suited for tropical hair conditioners. The company also engages in community outreach, such as hygiene education through Lifebuoy, and supports sustainability efforts like reducing plastic waste and conserving water in its operations. Globally, Unilever operates in over 190 countries, with its product used by 3.4 billion people every day. That's nearly half the world population. It owns more than 400 brands, categorized into personal care, Dove, Sunsilk, Rexona, food and refreshment, Nose, Lipton, and Walls, home care, Lifebuoy, Domestos, Comfort. Let's look at how Unilever tailors its approach across regions. In Asia and Africa, it focuses on growth and local needs. No offers spicy flavors, and Lifebuoy promotes hygiene. In Europe, the emphasis is on sustainability, with brands like Ben and Jerry's reflecting eco values. In North America, the focus shifts to wellness, with products like Dove, Man Plus Care, and Lipton Green Tea. This mix of global consistency and local adaptation shows Unilever's strength as a multinational company. To sum this up, Unilever's rich history, strong presence in Malaysia, and global reach demonstrated its ability to balance local relevance with global strategy, a key trait of successful multinational companies. Thanks. I pass to next member.
Okay, hi, I'm going to share home replication and ethnocentric strategy. So next slide. Okay, explain how the company replicate its domestic business model abroad. For this one, the company expand internationally by directly transferring its proven domestic business model to new markets. So it developed product and innovation centrally at headquarters, then roll out core brands worldwide with standardized marketing, packaging, and also advertising to maintain a consistent brand identity and customer experience. So digital tools and global supply chain ensure operation consistency, while only limited adjustments are made to meet local cultural and regulatory requirements. So next slide. Okay, next slide, find example of standardized branding product operation. For answer this, in food and refreshment, brand like Knorr, Lipton, and Waltz maintain global consistency. Knorr keep the same recipe and also packaging. Lipton promote unified health and wellness message, and Waltz uses the same heart-shaped logo and product line worldwide. So in personal care, Dove, Sunsilk, and also Rexona share consistent branding, packaging, and also standardized product benefit, with campaigns like Dove Real Beauty running globally and also innovation driven the centralized and R&D. So in home and care, Lifebuoy deliver uniform hygiene campaigns, Domestos keeps the same branding and safety messaging, and Comfort retain consistent scenes and also packaging design across market. So next slide. Okay, how the company's centralized decision making from its home country. So Unilever's headquarters in London and Rotterdam make key strategic decisions with global category teams driving innovation, brand strategy, and also marketing, while regional teams execute with minimal local adaptation. So operating through a matrix structure, it balances global control with local responsive using centralized digital tool like IOPS. So IOPS is intelligent operation, and the operation metaverse for oversight. This ensures consistent branding position, quality standard, and supply chain efficiency. So while maintaining unified corporate values and long-term goal worldwide. So I pass the next slide to Hakila.
Hi, I'm Nuraitla. I will take you guys to explore and explain how Unilever applies both polycentric and geocentric strategies in its international operation. Next slide. So, for the polycentric strategy, local adaptation, Unilever's polycentric strategy is evident in how it empowers local subsidiaries to make decisions tailored to their specific markets. This transit approach allows the company to respond effectively to cultural, economic, and consumer difference. For example, sunscreen is formulated indifferently in Southeast Asia to suit tropical hair needs, while Lifebuoy in India is marketed as a healthy soap with strong hygiene and education campaigns. Similarly, Knorr adapts its recipes to match local tastes, spicy variants in Asia and creamy soups in Europe. Unilever also practices local leadership, where country managers and regional teams have autonomy in marketing and product development. This ensures that each market feels culturally relevant and responsive. Geocentric, for the next slide, geocentric strategy, global integration. On the other end, Unilever also applies a geocentric strategy by integrating global operation, branding, and sustainability efforts. This approach ensures consistency while leveraging global best practice. For a great example is the Dove Real Beauty campaign, which runs worldwide but is adapted to reflect cultural sensitivities in each region. Brands like Dove, Rexona, and Lipton maintain consistent logo and packaging globally, reinforcing a unified brand identity. So, for the Unilever Global R&D centers located in the UK, India, and the Netherlands, collaborate on the product innovation, ensuring that new developments benefit all markets. Additionally, the Unilever Compass, a global sustainability plan, guides to environmental and social goals like across every country they operate in. So, for the next slide. Regional comparison marketing. To better understand how these strategies play out across regions, let's look at a quick comparison. In Asia, marketing focuses on hygiene and affordability with culturally aware management. In Europe, the emphasis on sustainability and premium quality managed through integrated global strategies. In Africa, campaigns focus on health, education, and basic needs with community-driven leadership. In North America, branding leans toward wellness and lifestyle, managed through a hybrid global and local teams. These comparisons shows how Unilever balances global consistency with local responsiveness, an excellent example of combining polycentric and geocentric strategies effectively. So, Unilever's success lies in its ability to adapt locally while thinking globally. This dual strategy allows it to remain competitive, relevant, and impactful across diverse markets. That's all from me. I pass to Edmata. Thanks.
Okay, so I'm going to present on the relevant strategies and case studies that Unilever uses. The first other strategy that Unilever uses is that they use a differentiation strategy. So Unilever is a primary generic competitive strategy. They use it in so many other brands like Dove, like Lipton, and many more. So one of the two things that I highlighted from their differentiation strategy is that they are product innovation and they are purpose driven. So because they have like constant consumers coming in and out, they have to constantly create new products and make sure that people and their consumers want to constantly buy products from them. So it is crucial for them since they are a fast-moving consumer. So another thing is that they are purpose-driven branding. So like we talked about it and mentioned it so many times, the Dove's Real Beauty campaign is very important because of their purpose-driven strategy. They have to be able to relate their brands to certain groups like millennials and Gen Zs constantly want to get products from brands that are relatable. So Dove pushing on their campaign for Real Beauty really helps. And a case study that I have researched for this is on Dove. Because they are a beauty company, they mainly focus on soaps and shampoos. Like when they introduce moisturizing as one of their products in their time, many people pushed for it and wanted the products because it is separated from other soap companies like Silk and Lifebuoy and stuff like that. So it allowed Dove to sell at a higher price and also bring strong brand loyalty. Another strategy that they use is the brand portfolio management. They have over 400 brands. Unilever has over 400 brands, and they often have to constantly change and see like what they can invest in, what they can grow, or what they can throw away and divest. So like they focus on their power brands, as mentioned, Silk, Magnum, Dove, many more many other more brands. They have to focus and ensure that it is high impact brands and that constantly bringing company revenue. Another thing is the acquisition and the divestitures. Unilever strategically acquires smaller, often more premium brands to quickly enter the new market and new product categories. For example, their health and wellness products, it is divest and underperforming brands to streamline its operation and focus on core strengths. So like Lifebuoy in India is one thing that they are constantly wanting to grow. We have Lifebuoy in Malaysia as well. That's a brand that they constantly want to grow and market so that it is able to invest in. Do a case study on this brand portfolio management. They have a path to grow strategy, which is introduced in the early 2000s. Unilever had over 1,600 brands, and if you heard me, they have dumbed it down to about 400 brands because they used their polycentric strategy. It was very inefficient and caused a lot of problem in the company, so they launched its path to growth strategy, which involved reducing its brand portfolio to around 400 power brands like Lipton, Magnum, and many more, and they focus on marketing and R&D resources, so it's more valuable, which will lead to better economies of scale and more effective marketing. That's it from us. To conclude this entire presentation, Unilever's international strategy is hybrid and it's all often evolving approach. It is centered on geocentric philosophy. We talked about polycentric. However, they don't often use that strategy because I mentioned it was very ineffective. But overall, they are constantly growing by using the geocentric strategy. That's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.